Hi, welcome to my channel Promising Creations. In this channel I do upload sewing tutorials and pattern drafting once a week or twice a week. If you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that I notify whenever I upload. Do like and share this video, it's all free. In today's tutorials, I'm going to teach you how to cut and draft a princess dart. Now these are basic body. I have a video on how to draft and cut a basic body. These are armhole and neckline. This is the chest line. This is the bust point line. This is the underbust, half cut and joining allowance. I left 1 inch for joining allowance. This is my hemming allowance. This is my seam allowance. Now, we start with measuring, knowing how many inches we have here. This way, we take it this way. We have 10 inches. Now the 10 inches, I'm going to divide it into 2 equal parts. We are going to follow this to get our 5. These are 5 inches here. Now we are going to take our bust span measurement. The bust span measurement for the client is 8 inches. Divided by 2 will give us 4 inches. I'm starting here. This is my 4 inches here. These are 4 inches under the bust. Then the bust point line, we're going to take 4 inches. We are going to join with a straight ruler. Now from this 5 inch, this half of our armhole, which is 5 inch, I'm going to connect to the bust point line this way. Now I'm going to go up by 1 inch, then come down with 1 inch also. Now at the waistline, I'm going to take 1 inch on both sides. 1 inch here, 1 inch here. I'm going to connect to that 1 inch I came down with. This way. This way. Now at the armhole, I'm going to take ½ inch on both sides for the dart. Here I'm going to take ½ inch. Here I'm going to take ½ inch. I'm going to join it to this 1 inch I went up with. I'm going to join it this way. I'm going to join it this way. Now I'm going to go up by this 1 inch I took here for the dart, so that when I'm joining the center part with the side part, it will not be other short. Now I'm going to create a new armhole. These are new armhole. This line is no longer our armhole. Look at the new armhole. Now I'm going to blend it very well. I'm going to blend because we don't want to have any sharp edges. I'm going to blend it very well. Any way you will do it that it will blend very well and give you the appropriate shape. So blend here. Now we took 1 inch here on both sides, which is 2 inches. We are going to add it here. This is the 2 inches here. Here we took 1 inch, half inch on both sides for joining allowance. We are also going to add the 1 inch here. Then we are going to join this way. Now I'm going to cut from here. Then here make sure you give it that curve, because you don't want your bust area to be pointed. As you remove the dart, then the shoulder lines, then the neckline. The neckline I took 4 by 4 for the neckline. That's the princess dart for the normal bust shape. That's somebody that the bust and the bust and the body is the same thing. Like somebody that is somehow that has body and the bust is 42. Now somebody that is very slim and the bust is 42. There is a way you will go about that. This is a pattern for that. The one we cut earlier is for bust 42 and the person's body is okay. The bust can carry the body. Now the one we are going to cut now is bust 42, but the person is very slim. Now we are going to take the bust span measurement is also 4 inches. 8 divided by 2, which is 4. These are 4 inches here. These are 4 inches here. And these are 4 inches here. These are bust point measurement line, under bust, half cut, and joining allowance. Now we've measured here for the previous one. It gave us 10. We'll also take this also gave us 10 inches. Now we are going to divide it into 2. Dividing it into 2 give us 5 inches here. Now connect it to the bust point line this way, then connect all the dots this way. Now the previous one we went up here with 1 inch and come down here with 1 inch, but in the case of this one, for somebody who bust is bigger than the body, we are going to come down here with 2 inches and we go up here with 2 inches. Here we are going to take 1 inch on both sides for that. Now we are going to connect here. At the armhole, we are going to take half inch for that. took half inch for that. And we are going to join it at the 2 inches that we went up with. Now we are going to curve, give it a curve that it will accommodate the bust area. Use your hand and blend it. Don't allow anyone to have a sharp curve. Or if you want it to protrude very well, you also take 1 inch here so that it will protrude very well. If you want, you took, here is 1 inch, 1 inch. It all depends on how your clients want it. There's some you don't want the dart to show very well. You can use this. For somebody whose bust is bigger than the body, for ready to wear dress, you take half inch. But in the case of Ankara that you are going to pad, I advise you take 1 inch here to connect it this way. To be this way. Now we're going to go up and then by 1 inch or 1.5 inch. Let's go up by 1.5 inch, or if possible you can go up with 2 inches. All depends on what you want. Then we're going to create a new armhole. This is our new armhole. This is no longer our armhole anymore. Now the dart that we took here is 2 inches. We are going to add the 2 inches here. Then the dart that we went up with is 1.5 inches. We are going to take it this way. Then we are going to connect it this way. That's all for princess darts or somebody who is busty. Now I'm going to cut. This for normal bust, as in somebody whose bust accommodates the body. This is somebody whose bust accommodates the body. Then this for this is somebody whose bust accommodates the body. Then this one is for someone whose bust is more than the size of the body. It protrudes more than this. Look at the difference. This protrudes more than this, so that it will accommodate and balance very well on the clients. Thank you for watching so far. I appreciate your concern for being patient watching my video till this time. Please, if you've not hit the subscribe button, do well to do that, and also the notification bell so that you notify whenever I upload. I have videos on this. I have videos that I upload on this channel. Please do watch. If there's any question, comment, request, or suggestion, do leave it at the comment section. I'll be pleased to answer all. Thank you once again, and God bless you all. Bye.